Hello and welcome back to more from the depths. Last episode I kind of cut it short because I ran out of time and I was having trouble building a cheap working anti-air platform for the strikes, but I have something built now which should work. And right now there's a force near us. He's still moving. They are. They're coming towards us, they're coming towards us. I've also noticed what I think is a bug. I can't put these into play anymore unless I'm near them and like teleport to them, which is rather irritating considering one of my spawn beacons is on too. I'm hoping that doesn't cause any issues, but whatever, what are you gonna do? So we have the 11th Navy and the 8th Navy. Strength 20, strength 20. I think what we're going to do is go out of play and then go to them real quick. Almost there. Let me just fly around real quick and change some terrain. What is that? Maybe like another... Stop escaping. Looks like 2 Sea Vapors, maybe a Vanguard, and maybe a Marauder or an Atlas. Oh, upgrade terrain. This could be hard to see now. Oh, let's... Oops. I saw the Bandicam FPS meter at the top, which is red, and I for some reason thought it was the enemy shown thing. So let's see. Let's put that into play. Where are they? Okay, I think they're too far, so I'm gonna turn that off and pilot it myself again. They seem to be they seem to be going that way, so we'll do that. Actually, we'll go in between them because I know more are gonna spawn in a moment. Let's see, what is that? Oh, a river home. That's what it is. Some Vanguards. I mean, 2 Z5s, a Vanguard, and a river home. Nothing serious at all. There's a crack in the world. How close are we? I just want to get a teeny bit closer. I'm not too worried about this. But let's go into combat. Let it start shooting some missiles at them. As long as those things still curve, I don't care if they're being weird. Need to adjust on the targeting arcs on this. Whoa. I need to up some of our defenses soon. Let's... Oh, our rudder's out. That's not good. Part of our rear's ripped off. There we are. Let's turn broadside so we can get them good. And I'll ram the Sea Viper, why not? Oh, they have a ram on the front. Oh, whatever. Ah, that's not good. I might have to hop out and help some. I think I'm going to. That's not us. I hate trying to get through the doors. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, yeah. That's irritating. Come on. Yes. Well, I don't want to get shot off, but let's just go with the grenade launcher. There we go. I'm gonna need to put a bit of alloy on this, or I could build a second one of these. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. There's that. Oh, we're tipping over. That's not good. Let's take out that. knock it right off the top. Okay, now it's mainly helpless. Let's see if we can knock its shield off. I want to destroy that heat decoy. It's gonna cause me trouble. It's gonna cause the missiles trouble. What else is... Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's another one. Great. Did we claim this? No, we haven't yet. Still need to destroy the AI core, I believe. That's somewhere. Where are you, AI core? Oh, there it is. Let's just nail it a few times. Come on, there we are. No, I don't want to repair that. Now I'm gonna get off this and scrap it. Let's see. Stop that. Oh, that's why I was in fleets. See, I want to just scrap that. What? Oh, okay, it's slowly being scrapped. Might put some more buffs to Mechanic. Let's get out to combat. Let it do its thing. Is that thing gone? It is. That's a terrible option. We could take it. I'm going to get out though again. Hopefully before it gets to it. Nope. Stop. Stop that. Stop moving. Just let me get out of here, please. That would be great. Okay, what? Okay, there we are. That's not blowing up, right? No. I need a heat decoy somewhere. That's gonna end badly. Missiles, stop. Trying to blow me up. I'm gonna put some lightweight alley on that in a minute. We have enough metal to... The cannon on top is the part that's dangerous. We're gonna need to up our fleet, so the strength of it. We just destroy that AI. I missed. There's that. The other AI's up front. I just hope I don't die. On. That thing is stronger than it should be. Oh, don't repair that. What else are you still attacking? What else there to attack? Nothing, right? It hasn't shown the faction fleet thing yet, which is odd. Let's just scrap that again. Get all that resources. Get all those resources. Slowly readying ourselves as we repair. Okay, who's near us? They're still blockaded. I don't know if they're moving. It's the airborne. I don't want to go irritate them though, so it's an army. Yeah, we need to come up with a new plan. Well, not really a new plan, but we just need more. We need more bang. We need more power. We have a fair amount of resources too. A lot of oil, a lot of scrap, a ton of natural as usual. Good amount of crystal. Might be time maybe to build a what do you call it? Like ship with an actual custom with a few good custom cannons on it. We have enough oil to accomplish that. See, that's all the way repaired. I'm gonna replace a few of these. I'm gonna replace some things with alloy real quick. I think this is what I've been using. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. I think that's it. Alright, so let's go lightweight alloy, whatever. Just gonna place some beams here. We can afford it, we have plenty of metal. Actually, I'm gonna turn this grayer or darker. There we are. Blends in better. Right here is where I really want it. Let me make that even right. Is that too bright? Right? It's a bit too bright. That'll work. Let's place a bit of this. Look in here and see what else I can replace. Where's the metal? I'm gonna actually armor the ammo storage up some. Whoops. What are you doing? Oh. Deceived me where the beam should go. It was deceiving. Also, I believe some. Let's place that. That. Is it? No, it's just different. That, and that. What? Oh, they just had metal block. I mean, wood blocks. That should do it for now. Okay, let me see what we have around us. They're blockaded there. Are they moving still? That's the question. Yeah, their strength is slowly going down from it. Oh no, they're still going right at us. Okay, we need to build a new ship now. The thing I've been talking about. We're gonna do that right now, because we need to, badly. Blueprint spawner. I'm gonna say this real quick, just in case I spawn in the wrong thing. I believe I called it... Airborne A. I think it had a ton of versions. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look at the vehicle designer. Okay, I'm back. It was what I thought it was, so... Which was... Airborne AA with spikes. Let's spawn in a bit of ways. Make it hold for a while. Can we afford that? We can't afford that, right? Yeah, unless we use more crystal, I thought. No, we're good. Okay, there. I got word from it. Let's grab a docking station because I want to put it out and make it go sideways. And, okay. What are you doing? Where are you? Okay. That's what happens when you press something. Whoa, stop. Okay, we're good. It's a good thing the spikes on that hadn't been built yet. They're not. Okay, I can't use that in build mode. There's just a giant laser stuck on the bottom. That's basically it. There's a good laser. The thing is, we have to face the strikes at a distant-ish. So I'm probably going to leave this here out of play or something. Or maybe I'll even send it to run away slightly. I'm going to go forward with this. Is that all good? No, what are you not building? What have you not built yet? It hasn't built a lot of things. What the heck? Sometimes it does this. It's kind of irritating. What are you, too far away? My repair tentacles are on. There's repair bots on here. What? I don't... Let's try that. No. Okay, well, I'll see if that fixes itself. Let me just remove that. I think I have a chair in this. I'm gonna put a spawn beacon on that first. This back room. Just in case. I already have one, but it's good to have one close by. Where are you? There it is. I won't be surprised if there's not a chair up here and there isn't inside. And there is not, so let's put one there. That. There, 1 second, I'll be right back. Ah, okay, that was bad. I had my mic muted for a lot of the footage, for some footage right now. Basically, the Air Force wasn't an Air Force. It was a paddle, it was a River Home and a few Sea Vipers. So, and I just said I was about to go back into the vehicle designer and look into building a ship with an actual real nice custom cannon on it that can do some serious damage, or maybe even a few. And I'm gonna go do that now. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you break from the depths. As you can see, my altitude right now is currently -2 million, and the light is going crazy. There's no end in sight. I'm still stuck here. It looks cool though. That's all that matters. Back to building. And I'm back. This is the irritating Force of 2 Sea Vipers that was blocking my resource blocker. Gatherer. Okay, that's off. And they're about to get wrecked. I should have just warped to my resource gatherer and took them out with my grenade launcher, but I didn't feel like it. Because there's a few fleets coming after us over here. Hopefully they get knocked down some by battling, if they are. They have also an army coming after us with, that's a fair amount of forces. 37s for them, that's not going to be good. What is that? Is that just, that's just the plates. Closer way. Let's just turn it on. They don't stand a chance at all. Come on, just hit it. Thing is, they miss sometimes. They're tiny and pathetic, that's why. That's really why. Okay, let me turn right side, launch a few torpedoes, murder them. Well, he's dead. Okay, I can turn that off now. No need to waste more ammo. Okay, now to do a few things. I'm going to tell you to go where you should belong and give me more crap. And you, I need him over here. I don't think he's gonna get there before they do though. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I built the ship. So we're gonna let these guys attack us, so I'm gonna go over here. No, not you. And we're going to speed up time some and get them over here. And then after we're done killing those guys, I'll spawn on the ship that I built and work on diligently. Okay, I do have enough resources. Good. I was starting to get worried. The only thing I might not have enough is crystal, and that's it. But if this is what I think it is, if we win, then if we win what this might be, then we'll get metric tons of crystal if it's Coffin Armada. What percentage is that? It's like 12% or something. Where are they? Ah, there they are. They're coming. Are we facing backwards? That's really bad. We're gonna rotate ourselves around. Yeah, we were facing backwards. That would have been really bad. No, no. I really wish there was a way to disable the AI being trying to move where you were. I wish there was an option. Unless I know there's something called fleet move, but that I feel like that should not be enabled by default. Although it seems like there's no option to toggle it off. What I mean is basically if you have a thing, it's hard to get the stop to not move at all, even when it's on combat without seizing enemy. Like it'll try to move to a certain spot almost constantly, which is really irritating. Okay, let's just go seek these guys out. How far away are we? I'll pull us real quick. What direction are we facing? That's irritating, but I can live with that. Aha, there we are. That's backwards. Sorry about that. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's speed that up now. Let me just say real quick, I'm almost positive that we're not going to need to, but I'd much rather be like called on for saves coming than have to restart an entire series. And we should be blockaded any second. There we are. And let's begin. Just kind of fly up there slowly. Let's see, what do we have? Alright, it's just a few atlases and a river home. Nothing really that bad. What is it targeting right now? Okay, it looks like the atlas. I'm gonna hop out and help, mainly because it might take a while otherwise. Because this thing was, like I said before, this thing was made for strikes. So does it exactly have the best AP on it? So it'll take a fair amount of time for it to pierce through most things. Whoa, okay, somehow that didn't kill me. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second once I'm a bit closer. Okay, I'm back there, like right there. Okay, and we're coming caught, so. Can I reach it? Ow. That one's like starting to get higher. It's not as high as the other ones. I wonder if it's one of its balloons is damaged, or some of its balloons, or some of its rotors. It looks like some of its rotors have fallen off. I'm gonna take out this so I can work on the other ones. Actually, if I get up on here, that'd be great. Let's see if I can break something to make it fall down. Viper. You're never gonna win. That was a nice hit. Clean through. Straight through the hole. Okay, where's the AI? Can I capture this? Have it captured it. Yeah, careful. I have no idea where the AI is on this, because mainly I haven't bothered to look before. Let's make it fall down more. That was a terrible shot. I don't know how that even missed. Oh, it's moving. Come on, easy. Hit those balloons. Oh, come on. Okay, there's that. Since when did... I didn't know this thing had bombs attached to... Whoa, that fell fast attached into it. Is that what those are? Yeah, that is. I didn't know that. That's new to me. Oh, good. We took this over. Now the other one's shooting us. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna go kill that well. How is it doing? It's doing fine. We're gonna scrap the Atlas, though. Can't. That's a shame. I don't see any laser oh, there. It's probably gonna... There it is. Ah. How did they get over here? Oh, I think we moved to it. That's probably it. Let's start shelling it. After this, I think... Okay, yeah, we're getting a ton of stuff. Oh, I just don't want to die right here. I know I'll probably be fine, but I'm just not... I do not know if the spawning beacons work correctly out of play. I'm hoping that they do. There's that. There's that. Okay, let's turn that off actually, so we can try to find that. So we can try to like find it and say, yeah, there it is. I can't believe I didn't kill myself. Oh no, that was close. Let's capture it for ourselves and get all the resources. Yeah, there we are. Let's turn that back on to kill that stupid Sea Viper in like an instant once it's able to spot it. What is it doing? Oh, I can't retry that. There it goes. It's dead. Simple as that. There we are. Let me just hop back up into here. Oh, there we are. There it is. Let's watch them blow up. Nice. Oh, look, we're getting a ton of metal. It's all that light alloy from the Atlas, I bet. That's my guess. Okay, so I told you guys, I'm not gonna break that promise or anything, that I would show you the ship I've been working on, which is why I haven't uploaded. And I said I was gonna upload yesterday, but I haven't because of this. Oh nice, there's a workforce thing too. I wasn't aware of that, but that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna spawn it right over here. Now, it's not very heavily armored because I was running low on metal in the designer. We're not now. We like just double our metal almost. That was a great catch. Is anyone? I'll check in a minute if anyone's near us. So it's mainly made out of wood, but that's gonna change soon. The wood is not the only thing I'm gonna be building things out of. So light cruiser. Do we have, okay, we do. 28, 20. We got a ton of oil. We got tons of everything. Oh, I thought that was another digit right there. I was like, holy crap. Actually, I can spawn this off to the side. So I can put a docking station in the sensor. I do spaces? Yes. Yay. Couldn't remember if I could or not. Oh. So now we're just gonna put the docking station so I can turn it sideways really quickly. Yeah, before I actually put this, I'm gonna save just in case something weird goes on. Cause that, oh, whoa, why are we, I thought I told you to go the other way. Let's try that again. Select on, there might have to be something for it to actually touch for it to work. So let's repair a block. Is it way down at the bottom? Let's see. Oh, sorry, let's see. Okay. Alright, there we are. There it goes. I'm gonna use a ton of these mainly because it's boring to wait. I tried to make it look really nice too. I'm really happy with the coloring scheme I put on. I think it looks rather awesome. Now, while I wait, let me make sure nothing else is coming near us to bug us up. Who are you? What are you? Okay, are you? This thing is slowly making its way over here. Just align that slightly more. No, go there. What is this? 12th Army, strength 30, strength 37, strength 5, what is that? Force count 1? Oh, the HQ. Is it built? Oh, it's still being built. That is, yeah, it's a lot of blocks. It's like 3,000, I think. I want to say like 3,000. Can I afford this with enough crystal? Yeah. Holy crap, that I should build a dedicated repair ship. Something that can like withstand, take a ton of hits and be around here doing this. It would be really, I want to say almost op, but that's op. Well, that's calling it op then. So that means I admit that whatever I'm doing is op, but it would be really effective, I'll say that. Okay, the end isn't there. As you can see, we got these cannons look small from here, but they extend under quite a bit. I'm actually really happy with how it's compact with the use of space for them. They're very nice stats. There's an AA cannon in the back too, which is being built right now. There's another one of those two frontal turners right here. The only thing is, I wish I made the beam a bit bigger, which is the width of the ship, because it tends to try to capsize some. So I might need to put a bit of recoil barrels on it, if I have it yet. It's almost done, I think. Ah, yeah. Let's see. Don't do this to me. I don't know why they can't. I don't know why it's been doing this. It's really, really irritating. But lately, vehicles when I spawn them in, there's like been a few blocks that they haven't been repairing. It's rather infuriating. And it's never a lot too. It's only it's like just always a few, which makes it really irritating. I'm gonna have to like file a book report on this after I upload a link to this time in the video as a direct reference. So as you can see, I do have the resources, but can't be built. I am within range. I've checked that report. That looks so funny. So as you can see, I'm within range. And okay, that confused me. Even if I go on this, can I make it? Yeah. No. Rambot, make it. No, where are you going? Stop. I'll say, I think the AI needs some love, some love and like work on it. Like I mean in general, like AIM AI. Namely the aerial AI, and I would really like an option What I mean is, if I do combat, watch this. It's moving somewhere. That shouldn't happen. There's no enemies. Or it's trying to. It's being stupid now. Whatever. Just move that. That's where it should be, right? Do I need to raise it up? No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright. So this is the ship. I'm really, really quite happy with how it looks, to be honest. I took a bit of the superstructure. This part right here is inspiration from some of the Iowa battleships, right? This part. And these little things right here. I originally intended to only have one of these, but with how big I ended up making this ship, with how big it was, it made more sense to have two, and then eventually it became three. There was a helipad here, but I got rid of it because they're gonna extend over it. Now let's see what we can do real quick about that recoil, which I believe is high, is really rather high. 8,000. Oof, that's really high. I wonder. Also, I want to elevate it a bit more. Let's just do this. Range 6.8. Okay, that doesn't affect the thing. It was 11. It was 11. 4. Okay, that'll work. I can work with that. Let me also, though, add a few more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to have one barrel in it because I think it'd look cool. There, I'm happy with that. Actually, let me make that like. Is there an elevation barrel in here somewhere? No, there isn't. There should be. I don't want it to raise 80 degrees. That's a bit excessive, I think. So I'm going to just move one of these. I'll be happy with like 45 or something. I can deal with that. Yep, that'll work. I'm going to copy this as a prefab. This was a gigantic prefab, by the way, if you can't tell. Especially the new rear. That was longer than I remembered. It took forever to place this. Look at this. Look at the research cost. That alone costs more than like my entire fleet right now. But we're gonna wipe it up because I'm done with that. Let's set this. We don't need it to be long, and we definitely don't need it to be 64 in height. We just want to copy over a gun barrel. I don't have to like try to replicate that a lot. Gun barrel. So let's just go here, make the length good enough. Let's dang it. I hit the wrong button. Is that good enough? Length. That is. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Let's find it again. Is this it? This is it. Ha! What? Okay, that was weird. Well, it's not it either. Come on. What the? Okay, there we are. That was, for some reason, the thing didn't want to work. It was longer. Alright, now we can go through and replace these. So we're just gonna rip off the barrels and then do this and place it back. That was not what I meant. I wonder what the stats on this even look like right now. Not very good, especially not worth keeping, you know. Like maybe if they were like really good and it actually looked decent-ish, I make it so I make it to be like, it works, but it doesn't. Aha. Now is this one. Now we have this one. I'm gonna try running these sound files through Audacity, and I believe, if I remember correctly, there's like a thing that tries to reduce background noise somewhat. I'm gonna try to do that because I noticed there's a fair amount of static in my videos. So let's save it. A lot of these are really, really old. Like one of the first who's got it. Like the reason someone called Pontoon is because when I first campaigned ships, when I first started, was something like resembled a pontoon boat. Let me just hop in here. We still got a ton of metal left over. 96,000, holy crap. I hope the night goes away quickly. It should. Yeah, it is good. Because I have a bit of work to do. Let me check my stats real quick about, oh dang it. That's what happens when you, click out of the game without pausing. Okay, right now I'm sitting at like 3 gigs of hard disk space used. What's going on? What are you doing? Also, of course, it goes at a decent speed. It's gonna go even faster soon, but right now it's kind of mainly because it's. Wow, this is hard to see. That looks cool though. Mainly because it's made out of wood and quite buoyant. At the same time, not. It's kind of top heavy. I'm going to replace a lot of the lower levels with some metal. And so I'll be right back in a minute once I'm done doing that. Hi, yeah, I just looked at the map and I noticed that this thing was still in play and shooting stuff. That army came, and this is the army, which is decent-ish. I'm going to try to capture all that stuff again and get a bunch of more resources. Because the amount of resources we got from that last thing was amazing. So, shooting that, I don't want to damage it a ton, but I wanted to stop it from flying. I'm gonna turn it off for a second. The thing is, all that light on it and stuff is worth a ton. If we can punch some of those balloons, let's top her off. It'll fall, and we can get it. Then we can bring it down. Can we hit it? Oh, we got one. Come on. What else do we have that can reach? Can this reach? Yes. Ah, someone's talking this quick punch, please. Yeah, nice. Ah, there we go, that worked well. Oh, there's control blocks. Okay, now that we're on board, let's get down to business. Whoops. There's stone there, huh? Is that it? What is it at? It looks fine. It probably is fine. Now, I want to find the AI in this. Because I know there's one, but there has to be one, of course. Looks like that's important though, so. Oh, I thought I found it. But I didn't. It was a lie. I'm afraid to shoot right here. Whoa, stop doing that. I am in the vehicle. I mean in the walls. That's not good. There's another one. Let's try check them both. That's excellent. Let's punch some of the balloons down. It's only 9%, that's alright. We'll get more exercise from doing this than we will from having to repair it. Okay, let's see. Let's break off these. And you, go away. Not sure if they have, I bet they have repair valves, I don't know how many though, so. It looks like though that we're outpacing them by a lot, if there are some. Okay, wait, maybe it's in here. Let's blow it up. No. It's probably embedded, wait. Aha! I think we just found it. We did. Nice. One more shot. Well, that was a bad shot. These things are... AI mainframes are kind of tough to kill, actually. Tougher than you would think. Let's just... Is that dead yet? Now it is. We're gonna get a ton of resources from this. Okay, so now that we know where the Atlas AI is, this entire thing is gonna be easier. So if I remember correctly, it's right under here. Now it's much more cost efficient to like scrap the vehicles instead of completely destroying them like in battle, because you only get a percentage of the ones that you destroy in battle. Let's see, we got 2 Atlases Vanguard. Okay, that seems like it's most of the force. Now we got just a few derpy Sea Vipers. This is loud. I would say for how much the minigun costs, it's not worth. It wasn't worth how many points it cost to get compared to like the grenade launcher, which is arguably the best handheld weapon in this. I mean, it works really well, but only on wood, really. Anything besides that, it's rather terrible. But yeah, is that everything, or is there one still? Oh, this is some stupid Sea Viper. We are going to get a ton of resources. I would have brought the new cruiser that we built into this, however, that's weird, I don't see the... Oh, there, that's why. I would have brought the new cruiser that we built into this, but it was too far away, and the thing was already in play, so... Okay, let's actually warp chair to that. Oops, I worked at the Vanguard, I didn't want to. Let's scrap. Now let's watch our resources. Holy crap, we are gonna get rich. Now here comes more in a second as the other ones break off. Oh, actually, I thought it was going nutty at first. What else do we have left here? Nope, that's everything. What's coming at us? Navy. Interesting. What is that? Oh, what are you? Let's go. Let's have him go over there. Let's pull us and go over there. See, we're finally doing the fleet thing. I'm thinking we're gonna. What is that? That can stay. He'll go. That goes 18. Actually, slow down. Actually, let's speed this up and just wait. Okay, there I'll go. I might comment in the episode in a minute. Right outside the deep water guards. No, that's kind of far away. I think we're gonna go about here-ish. What is that? Strength 15. 15. Army. Navy. Where are they headed? What else is still here? Whoops. We're just gonna leave that there while this dude comes. And what is it? What's his strength? 37. Go back there. Go over. No. No, what are you doing? Stop that. Pretty sure we can take it just with that. Okay, since this is awesome now. I can't. It's so awesome. We can like, since that we're allied now, or if you're not at war, you can actually drive through the resource zones instead of like not being able to progress like you could with the old map. That's really one of my favorite improvements. So he's going over there. He's going over there. He's just doing this thing. Mining all the natural resources. He's setting up for a blockade. We're going over there because actually we could probably take that on our own. Let's teleport. Generate the land. What? Oh, okay. I just saw some blue things over there that confused me. Let's put it into play and see how that goes. Please tell me we're facing the right way. We are not. Luckily, since we have these turning thrusters, we can easily correct that. Lasers are fairly up. I shouldn't really use them that much, but I made an exception for this with the strike. For the strike things, which are still not encountered yet. I like put off like a day of filming trying to get off thing, trying to build a craft that could defeat the strikes, and I succeeded in that force that I built, and the strikes have yet to come. But whatever. What is that? That's just an it's an atlas. I'm gonna capture that one too. Capturing is rather fun. Is that a retrofit? That's a retrofit, I bet. It is. Ooh. Just like drunkenly flying. Looks funny. Okay, now we're nose diving, so I'm gonna hop out now before things get too hairy. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. The question is, will we be able to... Okay, where's my SMG? Take off those balloons. Okay, we need to get up here, so... Do I have to reload the game? I hope not. So I can't even save it now. Actually, hold on a second, that's perfect. That's not perfect for me right now, though. It's perfect for me to get in here to get off. Let's just let me stick a chair right here. Balloons, that's why. Come on. There we That's cool, but it was irritating then. Come on. Let's break that turret off. The retrofit is a lot heavier. It's also a lot more armored. So that's why there's more of the spinning thingies, like in dual rotors and some. And we're gonna capsize unless I take out these. I'm not sure what those are even for. Let's check that. Let's check out that turret. Actually, it's basically ours now. We can. If the AI is in the same spot. Oh, it is. Good. That makes everything easier. One more shot. I always say that. There it is. Sweet. Let's see now. Actually, let me test. Let me look at the weapons on this. See if they're worthwhile. What is this thing like? I believe this thing is fairly decent-ishy. I thought these were explosive barrels. It's not. So pierced alloy, but not metal, like easily. Just 1 second. Kind of decent-ish. It looks cool. I like how it hangs under it. But we're gonna scrap it for resources because we need them resources. I'm using this thing more than I thought I would. I'm not too happy about that, so I'm probably gonna build a dedicated aircraft instead. This thing is only really good against wood. Once we get this thing would not do crap against the Onyx Watch. They would just laugh and then murder me. Let's see. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. That was a bad idea. Crap. That's what I wanted to do, but this droid's here. At least let me go into that. I like this thing. This thing is cool. It looks really nice, I think. It's good for a ship. I might submit it as a Steel Strider ship. Because it, like a really early game wise, because it does look the part, and it kind of is the part. It's a tiny destroyer. Some missiles. Some torpedoes. A few weaknesses, like I could put a secondary ammo storage there or something. This, by the way, is a supply pump. I have a vague idea what they're supposed to do. Yes, there's water in here because it can float, and otherwise it's too high on the water and acts weird. I have a vague idea what they can do, however, I'm not sure how useful they are yet. It might be really useful though, I guess. 1 second. Okay, sorry, back. I'm back now. I'm gonna see how useful it'll be to like build like a giant ammo ship and then have a few ammo barrels on the other ships, and just have this resupply it like that, if that's how it works. Alright, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do next, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just looked. I have a ton of footage. Like, it's gonna be a long episode. Well, you know that already, because you're looking at it right now. So, I think next episode, we're going to take out these guys, which shouldn't be too hard, and start making our way over to here. And after that, I think our next target, they have lasers, which I'm not sure. What does that say? This one is good at ice. Oh. Oh, that sounds dangerous. 85. Ooh. Are you getting tougher? 134. Yeah, they're still Striders. I know that they're going to become extremely dangerous once all the new enemy ships get added in. The Onyx Watch doesn't seem to have grown to a nutty amount yet. I mean, they're still strong. White Flaggers? I have seen some of the new ships, and as long as we keep our distance somewhat, they shouldn't give us too much hassle. The buzzsaws are the new most dangerous ones. Twin guard. 117. Not sure if these guys are going to be last, or if, or if the Steel Strides will be last. Because I like them also, because one of my ships is, when the sub I built is being accepted into it. It's being accepted into it. It's in under the winning integration. It's a giant deadly missile sub. The only thing that it doesn't have going for it anymore, which it used to, is that it is normally when you engage your battle beforehand, you could have the option to spawn way back behind there. You can't now, and that's what would have been best for this, because it takes a while to dive, so still should do some damage though. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode, making our way to the Deep Water Guards Fortress. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a like. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time.